Chữ xây dựng, chữ thi công nằm khác nhau. Không biết là học chấm,
nhưng mà chắc là học dông.
anh Tài biết chữ đó.
Xây dựng
cái thi công tiếng Anh chữ cục hay là khác nhau.
Trong đồng hồ giúp
thi công
Nó là cung cấp các dịch vụ từ tư vấn thiết kế xây dựng thi công đặt ở trị liệu
thi công
chắc là từ lại
construction xây dựng cái là build, cái là construction.
anh thì ngược lại nào.
Để gì quay em quay gì chứ lao gì chứ recording.
can see, guys, today been a pretty busy day, more than any other days. Shiraz sent to you email. We need to print the same contract that I sent you by WhatsApp in 3-page. I need to sign. It has to be sent out earliest today, otherwise tomorrow morning first things to Dubai office. Okay.
Send it.
Send it by DHL, by UPS, whatever it is. Okay. Allora, guys, listen. Yesterday we have basically went through one thing that is very important. I was give you the example of Cargill. No, Cargill. What kind of product we can give to Cargill? Cargill is doing fertilizer. We take a look at some of the things. Why this? First thing is because Dalmec will always need to enter into a client because it's unique, because it's something new, because it's something that not many people has the capability to promote. Why they don't have the capability to promote? Because basically we offer a solution. We don't supply a product. I don't come to you with a chain hoist and I tell you, okay, this is a chain hoist, how many meter, how many speed, price, higher, lower, cheap, delivery, and so on. No, we supply a solution because my client has a problem. It's more or less when you have a cancer, when you have a bad sickness, what do? You choose the best doctor in order to save your health. This is basically what we are. We are the best doctor for what is regarding material handling solution and weightless equipment, okay, to move parts in balanced state. Obviously, we cannot just rely to the fact that people want to buy my Dalmec because probably they need, but it will take time. And don't forget always that what you plan today in terms of inquiry, in terms of visiting, is something that you see in 6 months, 7 months. Always remember this. So if you work less 1 month, you can imagine in 6 months down the road you will have a downslope. Put this into account. Okay? So let's go back to our first point. We have a lot of product. We have a lot of bullet, if we want to call it like that we can easily use to contact our client in order to convince them, create awareness, create inquiry, and so on. Okay. Now, what we need to do and what we basically would like to discuss today. It is basically two things that I want to discuss. The first thing is what the client will basically feedback you in terms of obstruction, in terms of negative feedback. Okay. The first thing they will definitely try to tell you that your price is expensive. I already told you what I said regarding the price is expensive. Is expensive compared to what? First question. And immediately you sit down. Or is you are very expensive regarding this product, and then probably is a vacuum cleaner, or is a crane, or is another kind of small jack that you become with the pedal. So first of all, we need to compare apple to apple. Manipulator here in Vietnam, there are UTEC. The manipulator over here is Mardek, and some other Japanese company like Rakurakuhen or Nitoku. Now, it's paramount, absolutely paramount, that when we talk to them, tell them, look, you compare me to UTEC? No problem. This is my reference worldwide. This is the reference of UTEC. Our machine is designed to carry 3 times the nominal load of the product. So when you write on my machine 50 kilograms, theoretically, if you increase the pressure, you can handle until 150 kilograms. You know what I mean? This is something very important. So the capacity of the machine, the reliability of the machine that we were discussing yesterday. The possibility of having an equipment that anytime you have a team of after-sales person that can do the backup for you. One thing is that forcibly the client can possibly say, oh, my delivery is long. Say, because we have a lot of clients that basically choose that. It's not really a bad thing. However, if you say, we will try to do our very best to make sure that we can satisfy your delivery time. We know that delivery is important, but it's important how you sell the delivery. If someone tell you, oh, you know, delivery time is so long, you say, yes, true. But if you tell them, look, the delivery time is because we have a lot of clients that choose us. We have a lot of clients that trust us. We have a lot of clients that keep on buying from us. Because remember, if you give me a choice to put one machine into your plant, I will not need you to call you. You will call me. Okay? So this is the way to give strength, you know, to your Mark. Maybe you have to translate for him because maybe you don't understand very well.
Thì ông nói là cái thế mạnh của mình đó, mình rất là mạnh, mình rất là tốt, cho nên cái việc mà cái khoảng thời gian mà mình giao hàng á, nó sẽ là một khoảng thời gian dài, nên mình có thể giải thích được là vì sao nó dài. Hồi sáng ông Fabrizio cũng có nói rồi đúng không? Vì sao nó dài? Thì giống như cái việc mà đi mua iPhone lúc mới ra phải xếp hàng vậy đó, thì phải xếp hàng. Có rất là nhiều nước trên thế giới, nhiều công ty nó chọn làm mấy sản phẩm quá, cho nên cái kế hoạch sản xuất và chỉ có nhà máy ở Ý thôi, cho nên không có đặt nhà máy lung tung các nước khác, Ấn Độ hay Trung Quốc nữa, tất cả đều làm ở Ý, cho nên cái plan của cái nhà máy nó là phải từng bước từng khách hàng một. Mình tới trước thì mình được xếp hàng trước, và nó cũng có theo mùa nữa nha. Tuy nhiên mình cứ nói rõ là cái khoảng thời gian dài vậy là vì mình có nhiều khách hàng quá và phải xếp hàng, nói chung là vậy. Cái đó cũng là một cái mình cố gắng mình giải thích để họ thông cảm là cái việc phải chờ. Và cũng họ phải tự hào là tại vì họ mua một sản phẩm tốt như vậy. Rồi còn cái vấn đề về giá thì cũng tương tự thôi, giống như đó là cái vấn đề khi mà bị bệnh, đúng không, thì tới bác sĩ, thì đây là một bác sĩ tốt, còn một bác sĩ khác không hiệu quả thì cũng tốn tiền thuốc, cũng uống vô nhưng mà không hiệu quả, nó sẽ hại, đúng không? Còn một bác sĩ tốt thế thì có thể đắt tiền nhưng mà giải quyết được luôn.
Okay, so this is something very important that we need to make sure that we are able to always get from the client his feedback and to be able to answer them. We talk about the price, we talk about the delivery. Two main things which the client will definitely complain. Say, you are the most expensive wines. Say yes. I want to be the most expensive. Because I'm here and I want to talk to you about technical things, about solution, about product. I don't want to talk about price. If you are only looking for price, you are not serious. You talk about price only when it's the final negotiation. If you are serious with me, the first things that you talk about solution, machine, equipment, product. This is what you talk about. We start to talk about price only at the latest time. That's why we don't talk to purchaser. Purchasers. I don't need the purchase. I need the absolutely. Okay. This is something very important. Extremely important. Okay. Next, we talk about delivery. We talk about price. What else do we definitely talk? We have to talk about always bringing the client into the, how can I say it, the right solution. Of course, over here you have technical guys that can support you anytime that you want, especially for what is regarding dumping. You know, bag can be handled by vacuum, can be handled by gripper, can be handled by many ways. So we have to make sure that for the specific project, problem, product that the clients need to handle, we have been able to, you know,
to know exactly the customer want.
Absolutely. Exactly what the customer wants. Okay. Very important. Extremely important. Yes. Okay. So let's go see picture. Do you see my other blue pen? I cannot find any more my other. I have a blue pen like this. I cannot
No.
find it.
Do you emphasize this page now?
Yeah, look. Are you sick?
This is block.
You need to buy something to unblock it.
No, this is something.
You need someone. With your husband.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's coming. Okay, come on.
You have the rest of the biographies, attention shots and that. Okay, the guys that send you the email, okay, that is the guy that we need to send the attention to the biographies.
Who sent me the Ruby?
And no Shiraz.
Shiraz?
Okay, anyway, the attention is or Ruby or Shiraz, that's not a problem. But then you have to reply to Ruby saying that I signed the contract
Yeah.
and it's going to be a related Shiraz. Okay. All right, so we were talking about the fact of giving to the client the possibility to always be direct. If I go to Vinamil, like I was telling you yesterday, there's no point that I start to talk to them regarding handling of dashboard or things like that. I have to tell them something that is close to them. So paper bags, drums, something that is close to their production. When, on the beginning, you will need my help to choose what to propose to the client, when you go and see the client, you write to me. Most probably, we create a chat, 4 of us, plus Bao, only for the sales,
Yes.
and I will give you the support for that. Okay, you can ask Bao to create a chat, okay, the Vietnamese sales. So all the information that you need regarding sales that we need to share with other people of the Vietnam chat, we can share them out with each other. All right. So the abstraction normally from the client is always this one. Normally the delivery, normally the price. When in some cases the people think that we should manufacture over here in Vietnam, we tell them, look, we produce in Italy. All the production is in Italy because we want to control our quality, because we want to make sure that we're able to give to you the right product at the right price, but especially the right quality. Okay? Done. So I believe today, when you were playing with my iPad, you see that you can basically have all the kind of field, no, search over here, which are basically by I think that we also have a presentation. Sometime when I go to the clients, I always show to them also some presentation, okay, like this one. This is our company. I don't know if the video, but I think it should be good.
only through the magic of spectacular settings that great ideas are born, and only through great ideas can projects that are useful to humanity grow.
You never seen this before?
We're located in the north of Italy, in Trentino Alto Adige, Südtirol, surrounded by an environment of incomparable beauty. Dalmec is here, at the foot of the Dolomites, now a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Here, in its two plants, Dalmec designs, creates, and assembles pneumatic industrial manipulators used and appreciated by companies throughout the world. We have made a specific choice to focus on the environment and use green technologies and sustainable production methods designed for maximum safety. Born in 1956 from an insight of the brothers Silvio Giulio, Luciano, and Giorgio Dal Lago, Dalmec was the first producer to specialize in designing and manufacturing tools that employ compressed air to remove the weight factor from work. Dalmec is today a global enterprise with several foreign subsidiaries and a widespread network of dealers. Dalmec has a presence in all 5 continents. From Europe to the Americas, from Africa to Asia, down to Australia, Dalmec, with its specialized and qualified personnel, can reach, advise, and assist its customers. This is how Dalmec satisfies, in a tailor-made and flexible way, the infinite need for ergonomic goods handling. Dalmec continues to evolve, always looking to the future. Training plays a key role, allowing us to research new technical solutions and maintain high product quality. Excellence, perfection, and customer service are the watchwords. Dalmec continues to achieve these goals by investing in our people, in their motivation, and their sense of belonging to a great family company. Our Italian manufacturing departments and our foreign facilities are part of a highly organized system, always at the ready, in every corner of the world. Dalmec Group thus ensures top-notch production efficiency, professionalism, and customer care through this constant relationship between foreign subsidiaries and central headquarters. Our cornerstone is tailor-made for you. The technical office analyzes and plans the design for the made-to-measure manipulator and gripping equipment. Dalmec is mindful of the standards for safety, efficiency, and ergonomics, and combines creative abilities with the most innovative industrial skills. This know-how of engineers, designers, and managers works hand in hand with the extraordinary skills of technicians and production staff to create products that are unique, innovative, and efficient. The Dalmec Manipulator is the product of constant comparison with clients' needs and is built with state-of-the-art equipment and raw materials of the highest quality. From storage warehouses, using a computerized system, materials reach the production departments where high-precision lasers and processing centers manufacture the mechanical components for every commission. This is followed by the robot-operated welding operations, coating with hydrosoluble varnishes, and the assembly of mechanical and pneumatic parts. All phases of of the manipulator's manufacture take place within the company. From initial design to the final product, Dalmek puts special care into every phase, up to the manipulator's bench test. Once it passes our exacting trials, the manipulator is ready to be carefully packaged and to reach any part of the world. Dalmek manipulators work side by side with human operators in every production sector: automotive, food, chemicals, construction, electromechanical, facilitating any operation, from the loading and unloading to the transfer and warehousing of materials and products. Whether it's drums, reels, sheets, automobile components, boxes or bags, anything can be moved by a Dalmek manipulator. This is the world of Dalmek. Years of experience and success have turned a small mechanical workshop into a business enterprise that is world leader in the engineering and production of industrial manipulators. Serving existing and future customers, Dalmek is still firmly in the hands of the Dalago family, who, forever searching for new challenges, leads the firm and motivates the group's companies. Dalmek, looking out to the future.
Còn 16. TV nó ok 14.
Cho chị kiểu xóa rồi.
Đi rồi. Con này hết hạn rồi. 15. Này. Này 15 chứ không một. Cái này thì dễ lấy lại nha. Hỏi lên mạng đâu trực tiếp có.
chiếu bây giờ
cable
cắt
ok, giới thiệu cho KDV.
small giờ mình bắt nhỏ rồi hả?
Sometime I show this to my client, okay, because it's a little bit longer, but it's something that I normally show to my client. Another things that I normally show to my clients about the company video is this one. These are all the applications that we do. 2016, 2017, 2018. All the different kind of year we do a particular of all the machines. So sometimes I don't know what the client do. I just put 0 volume and I put this one in. Okay? You see how many applications you see here, just in a glimpse. How many applications you can have? If you think each and every client that I tell, I can supply. As long as you produce something that you give this, that you give this, that you give something heavy that I need to carry by myself, then basically have a problem of my injury, of being used to carry with fatigue. So cut down manpower, reduce the injury, and help my output. This will, when you don't know what the client do, you just put it in, you say, okay, these are some of the applications you do. So what happens to me, you see many gripping tools, vacuum, gripping, hot, cold, and you see that. So you tell your supplier, say, you can give you this. Margaret, give you this. Margaret, give you this. Then you say, with your money, you can do whatever you money because your money is in your pocket, not in my pocket. But remember, you say, if we want if we want, we can give 5 years of warranty. When you are there negotiating and the client says, okay, you are more expensive, says, I give you 5 years of warranty. I write it down, 5 years of warranty. My competitor can give you 5 years of warranty. Oh, this is another strand now that you can use. We normally offer 2. You see that the price is a little bit of an issue and stuff like that. Basically, taco. We need to go into Ford and taco because we have bad connection there. You need to bring there the people who say now you need to be friends. What do you need? You want to do it? You want to go for massage? Let me take care of you. Are you? Don't put the blame on me. Oh, don't put the blame on me. Don't put the blame on me. I'm only human. Make mistakes. I'm only human. So what it takes to put the blame on me. Don't put the blame on me. Look at this one for the marine chain for the anchor. We work at 930 degrees heat. I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. The blame on me. Don't put the blame on me. Toto. I'm only human. Do what I can. Just a man. I do what I can. Don't put the blame on me. Don't put your blame on me. Different type of glass. This one we did it with the camera GoPro. What is that? Bobbin. Plastic. This is for the engine blade. For the engine also, you know? Cabin carbon block. I will have any video for aircraft. As many as you want. I will show to you now the ending of the tire for Lufthansa. Rubber. A lot of people here do rubber plantation, rubber transportation. This is very important into the rubber factory. Bags, paint, Unilever, chemical, compound, component. Do you understand that with my doing attachment and I can handle everything? Can I take this? Can I take it? Yes, and we call it down. Oh, sorry. No. Can I take this? Thank you so much. Can I take this? If you don't need the phone, I can charge in my office. mechanical parts, all the people type of mechanical application when you need to do the loading, car complication, big companies in the paper industry, they can also use your machine. This is my client in Dubai. They do tank for the army. Big. The glass is 250 kilograms. Bobby, this is all plastic film for the food.
Yes.
Potato chip, biscuit, everything. The cigarette. Give me this cigarette. You have a cigarette? Look at this.
Yes, this one. Wow.
This is film. All these things.
This video.
Oh, but there are so many. This is another one. Let me show to you another one of video that could be interesting for you.
Yes, sir.
Yep. Is my mother link phone. I don't understand why that I got all these things from, but never mind.
Let me see video.
Yeah, go to the video. Video.
This one.
Yes. This is
Video.
This is the rim for the Lufthansa. The tire of the with a magnet to pick up all the small jar, jam, Nutella, beer, beer cake. This is an engine, electric engine, rotor, motorbike. Look, this is a special kind of paper. You know the sandblasting paper?
Yeah.
Coffee bag, Utah bag for coffee. Tetra Pak. So I pick up the shaft. Look. Okay. Plasma TV, Samsung, LG. Mango, concrete.
Đây là chi tiết của chiếc cái dáng.
Tire, BMW, China.
Tiền hồ cái ghế đẩy thôi.
Bobbin again, film, cigarette. Another big cigarette company. Going this is cigarette company. Big powder for plastic, so everyone that does plastic powder in a big size, bulky and so on. Client. This one for the ending off. And you see always the modular together with Dalmet. Modular, Dalmet. storage, manipulation, storage, manipulation. Have you seen it? Okay. This one, you see? Look. You see modular?
Modular.
Where I stock all my material?
Yes.
Exactly the same. So over here, what I do, I basically stock my material on the modular, and then I need a down neck to pick it up. So they always go together. Think about that. Modular and down neck goes together. But I think I need to pick up something. How do I pick up something? I need a manipulator. Coffee bag inside the truck. Coffee bag.
Dùng cái để tay để heavy.
Big metal part. Look, big metal part for the marine.
Cái này lấy này cho tàu.
Motor. See? I hook it up. Radiator, air condition company. Air condition company, very important. Very important. Big business for us as well. Bobbin, sanitary thing for the baby, for the women, all the sanitary, the things that you need to have for absorb. Lufthansa, the tire for the airplane. How do you do with the channels? Can you take to show the same exact? Say, you want to compare it to where? This is where?
Channels to compare.
So over here we're talking about this and this. Then of course, if you want to buy this because you don't have the money to afford this, is not a problem. But remember, buying something cheaper in the future, you will buy more money. You will spend more money.
So is a matching have a noisy?
Sorry?
So is a matching. So this is a matching. Have a when they're working, have a noisy.
No, my level of noise is below 5 dB. It's very
5 dB, very slight.
Very When I open
with yeah.
maybe there is the motors. If you have the motor, 5 dB, 6 dB.
Yes.
Look at this. Look how complicated this is. See. Tire again. Here. for the frame, exhaust pipe, and all these things. Block engine, foundry, big steel company, the steel company that I showed you yesterday. Also potential to handle the slide, not the big one for 1 or 2 times. We will see that with another product, very important that I wanted to push, it's called truncator. We have 3 products, down neck, truncator, and modular. Modular, down neck, and truncator. Plastic film. Shaft. Caterpillar. Shaft, bus, taco track, taco bus. Look at this job for the bending of the steel plate. Look. So the machine follow the bending. Then you flip it, you put inside, and you follow up the bending as well. Drop it from down. Huh? Not bad, huh?
Very good.
Okay, guys, put down that, and now we start to take a look at all the other supplier. Okay. So normally, like I say, when I finish to discuss about Dalmec, and when I see that there is some additional interest, what I'm normally going to do is start to talk to them about other potential, product that I could supply to them. Obviously, in the beginning, maybe you will not be able to know what is the best product we can supply to them, but I can. So it will be my job to feedback to me, like in our chat, okay, of Vietnam sales, and you said, okay, Cilini, tomorrow I'm going to see Thyssen elevator. Okay, Dalmec metal plate, then you do some welding, then you supply to them, then you show to them some painting booth, then you supply to them some this, and that. So I will give to you the link of the company that you can find over here and the application that you can basically supply to them. I want to make sure that you are exactly like you said. You are my eyes over here, and you are my basically counter figure here. So it would be exactly like if I would be coming to you, I will do the same presentation, presenting them this specific client, so that he doesn't waste his time, you don't waste his time, and we go straight to the point. We cut across all the bullshit. If he's interested in Dalmec, we'll discuss further in Dalmec. Otherwise, we will go further with the other product. Otherwise, in the future, if I want to find a way to see the client again, if it's not my client yet, I can tell you, look, I got a new product. Can I come down and show it to you? Okay. So let's go now to see all the company that are belong to our group. In automation, we work mainly with one company that does integration of the robot. Integration of the robot means that I buy the robot naked, I do the integration with conveyor and everything, and after that I'm able to supply to the client the final solution. Take a look at this. These are all things that we are capable of doing, guys. Of course, this has a different price from any kind of other solution. Okay, ready? Welding. We're very strong in welding too. Application of any kind of product.
Right.
So with the robot, you can do anything you want. Of course. It's a completely different price from the... Clear? This is one of the companies that we work for the robot. So when you want to give a solution to the client that he doesn't have any idea about robot, say robot, we do robot. This is, we have three types of robot, which is very important to understand. The first one is called Cartesian robot. Basically something like this with my robot that runs like this, up and down. This is my gripping tool, okay? And these things can run forwards and backwards. So forwards, backwards, left, right, up, down. This is the cheapest and slower. Okay? Then I got another solution. It is the column robot, the one that you saw yesterday. It basically can rotate here. It goes up and down. Okay, over here there is my gripping tool. This thing goes up and down. This thing rotates at 360 degrees, and this thing goes forwards and left. This is called flag or boom robot. Solution type B. Okay, intermediate. Okay, then we have the C solution that is anthropomorph. Which basically is a mix, and is the fastest one, is this one. So basically, this is my axis. You have here, is all rotating. Left, right, down. Over here I have 7 axes where to work. 7 axes. Okay. Slower, intermediate, faster. With this one you do everything. You do welding, you do measurement, you do anything. With that, you can only do handling. Okay? So, once we understood what is the difference between anthropomorph, tell me what you don't understand.
cái đấy nó chụp
quay.
B is called bill is not by call flag, flag like flag or boom robot. Now, let's start to take a look of Europack. So we also tell your client that to the end of the pallet, or I want to pick it up, put it on a box, take the box, put it on a pallet, wrap the pallet, take the pallet, go to the warehouse. This is where we are from. So the end part of production, the end of the line management of the production. End line management. Flag, boom type. See? Fertilizer, see? And of course the customization of the gripping tool, because the gripping tool can do very well.
Cái này là từng DLC thôi. DLC bây giờ. So, very important, the various applications that I have. These applications are medically medium level, speed, carton box, paper bags. We can also do for other things, but mainly carton box. You see always carton box, paper bags. We can also do for other products, but mainly that is the application. And remember, cement company, sugar company, all these people need to run speed. Okay? Okay, let's go back to automation. GMB does similar type of things, okay? GMB does a similar type of things of Comau with different type of robot. I just put it there. You guys take a look of it. Mark, maybe it's better that if you want to translate Instagram, okay? Okay. Everything okay? Are you sure? Sure.
It doesn't look like you're very sure. Are you sure? Too many information, huh?
Okay.
Too many information. I'm going to check with team and I can.
Dạ. Em chép lại mấy cái nhãn của mấy người này.